Welcome back to Car Compass, your go-to destination for honest, detailed, and exciting reviews of the newest machines on four wheels. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most commanding full-size SUVs in the market, a vehicle that perfectly balances power, luxury, and practicality at the all-new 2026 Nissan Armada. Buckle up, because what Nissan has done with this latest generation is more than just a refresh, it's a bold statement. At first glance, the 2026 Nissan Armada makes an unforgettable impression. The redesigned front end is more assertive and contemporary than ever before. The new grille is massive and intricately detailed, adopting a bolder V-motion design with a darker chrome finish that adds a premium, yet aggressive vibe. The headlights have been slimmed down and now feature full LED technology with sharp DRL signatures that give the Armada a focused, high-tech stare. Beneath that, the front bumper has been sculpted to enhance aerodynamics while still looking muscular, with integrated air vents and fog light housings that add to the SUV's dominant presence. A new skid plate design peeks through under the lower bumper, reinforcing the Armada's off-road aspirations while keeping its road-ready swagger intact. The hood itself is broad and contoured, channeling airflow efficiently and emphasizing the SUV's width and strength. Move to the side profile and the Armada continues to make a statement. This is a vehicle that takes its road presence seriously. The high belt line, squared-off fenders, and sculpted character lines create a commanding, upright posture. Nissan has refined the proportions this year, giving the SUV a slightly longer wheelbase which improves both interior space and on-road stability. The chrome trim along the window frames has been toned down for a more modern, minimalist look, while the flush door handles add to the clean side aesthetic. One of the standout features on the 2026 model is the new 22-inch alloy wheel design. These wheels don't just fill the arches, they elevate the entire side silhouette with their intricate, machine-cut patterns that scream luxury. And yes, those wheel arches are now accented with subtle cladding that enhances the rugged look without compromising the Armada's upscale feel. Roof rails sit flush up top, ready for adventure gear but keeping the lines of the roof sleek and wind-cheating. As we round the rear, the updates are equally impressive. The tailgate has been completely reimagined with a more sculpted and aerodynamic look. The tail lamps are now unified with a full-width LED light bar, giving the 2026 Armada a futuristic rear signature that shines bright and wide. The Nissan badge sits proudly in the center of this illuminated bar, adding to the SUV's brand identity. The lower rear bumper has also seen a redesign, featuring dual integrated exhaust tips that hint at the power under the hood, along with a redesigned rear skid plate that visually balances ruggedness and elegance. There's also a new hands-free tailgate system with proximity sensors, making loading cargo easier when your hands are full. A smart touch that families will love. Step inside, and it's clear that Nissan wasn't content with just updating the shell. The 2026 Armada's cabin is where the real transformation takes place. The entire interior feels like it belongs in a vehicle that costs significantly more. Soft touch materials, perforated leather upholstery, and real wood trim create a sense of luxury that rivals some of the best in class. The dashboard has been redesigned to improve visibility and ergonomics, with a new floating 15-inch infotainment screen taking center stage. This screen is crisp, responsive, and loaded with features from wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto to an advanced 360-degree camera system with enhanced resolution. Nissan's new digital gauge cluster is another highlight. At 12.3 inches, it's customizable and packed with information, from navigation directions to off-road stats like pitch, roll, and elevation. The steering wheel is now smaller and sportier with premium stitching and tactile controls that let you manage everything from cruise control to audio without ever taking your eyes off the road. Front seats are both heated and ventilated, offering 10-way power adjustability and a massage function in higher trims. Rear passengers aren't left out either. The second row offers captain's chairs with their own climate zone, USB-C charging ports, and even rear seat entertainment screens in the platinum trim. Third row access has been improved with a new one-touch folding mechanism, and unlike many competitors, the Armada offers ample legroom and support even in the rearmost seats. Cargo space is generous, especially with the third row folded flat. With all seats down, you're looking at over 90 cubic feet of usable space. But Nissan didn't just focus on the big numbers. Clever storage solutions like underfloor compartments, a large center console, and multiple cup holders make everyday use a breeze. Even the audio system has seen a major upgrade, now powered by a 14-speaker Bose setup that delivers immersive sound whether you're blasting your road trip playlist or catching up on a podcast. Performance-wise, the 2026 Armada has made key strides. Under the hood lies a re-engineered 5.6-liter Endurance V8 engine, now producing 420 horsepower and 425 pound-feet of torque, both slightly improved from the outgoing model thanks to refined tuning and better air management. Power delivery is smooth and linear, and while the Armada tips the scales at over 6,000 pounds, it never feels sluggish. The new 9-speed automatic transmission is a significant improvement over the previous 7-speed unit. Shifts are quicker, smoother, and more intelligent, helping the Armada feel more responsive in city traffic and more relaxed on long highway drives. The 4-wheel drive system has also seen enhancements. There's a new terrain mode selector with auto, snow, sand, mud, and rock settings, each adjusting throttle response, transmission mapping, and traction control to suit the conditions. Off-road capability is backed by a robust frame on-body architecture and 9.3 inches of ground clearance, allowing the Armada to tackle rough trails with ease. At the same time, improved suspension geometry and active ride damping give the SUV a more composed feel on pavement. Steering is lighter at low speeds and firms up nicely on the highway, making maneuvering this large vehicle far less intimidating. Towing capacity remains a strong point, with the 2026 Armada rated at 8,500 pounds, enough to haul a sizable boat, camper, or trailer. Nissan has improved trailer sway control and added a new trailer brake controller interface within the infotainment system. Plus, the new surround view camera system includes a trailer alignment mode that simplifies hitching, even for solo drivers. Fuel economy is slightly improved thanks to the transmission and engine tweaks, now offering around 15 mpg city and 20 mpg highway. Still not class-leading, but respectable for a full-size, V8-powered SUV. Safety has been a priority for Nissan, and the 2026 Armada benefits from the full Nissan Safety Shield 360 suite. This includes adaptive cruise control, blind spot warning, rear cross-traffic alert, lane departure prevention, automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, and a new ProPilot Assist 2.0 system that allows limited hands-free driving on certain highways. The system combines adaptive cruise, lane centering, and driver monitoring tech to reduce fatigue on long drives, and it works surprisingly well even in dense traffic. Pricing for the 2026 Nissan Armada starts at approximately $58,000 for the base S trim and climbs to about $75,000 for the fully loaded Platinum Reserve model. In between, buyers can choose from the SL, Midnight Edition, and Platinum trims, each adding unique styling cues, feature upgrades, and tech enhancements. Considering the level of refinement, capability, and luxury Nissan has packed into this SUV, it's a competitive offering, especially when you stack it up against rivals like the Chevy Tahoe, Ford Expedition, and Toyota Sequoia. So what's the final word on the 2026 Nissan Armada? It's big, bold, and beautifully built for those who want their SUV to make a statement without sacrificing comfort or functionality. It bridges the gap between rugged off-roader and plush family hauler with impressive finesse. Whether you're tackling weekend getaways, towing heavy loads, or chauffeuring a full house in style, the new Armada delivers in nearly every area that counts. With modern tech, refined design, and strong performance, it's not just an evolution, it's a revolution for Nissan's flagship SUV. Thanks for watching this in-depth review of the 2026 Nissan Armada right here on Car Compass. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell icon so you never miss our upcoming reviews on the latest cars and trucks. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think about the new Armada. Would you choose it over its rivals? Until next time, stay safe, drive smart, and keep your compass pointed toward the road ahead.